that is slow learners too, that is, people who are very sharp. You'll find that most teachers, I'm not condemning teachers, I'm just giving an example. You find that most teachers, when they are going for this fast learners, they will prepare vizuri kabisa. They will prepare their best because they don't want embarrassment. But when they are going to a slow learners class, they just go freestyle. After all, whether you teach them or cheat them, they will. As iron sharpen iron, so does man sharpen man. This is Proverbs 27:17 podcast. Yes, welcome once again to Proverbs 27:17 tag. Welcome, and today we are handling cheating in the marketplace. Our inspiration books from the book of Proverbs 11:11. Now it says, the book Proverbs 11:11 in message version, it says, God hates cheating in the marketplace. Underline, hates. He loves it when business is done above board. Underline, above board. So we have God hates cheating in the marketplace. Underline, hates. Then he loves it when business is done above board. Underline, above board. Yes. So I know when we hear about cheating, the first cheating in marketplace, we quickly rush to markets, like physical market, where we buy things, where you go and buy your grocery stuff like that, where they sell for you. You think they've given you 1 kilogram of sugar or two, where they've given you 1 3/4. That is, we quickly go there, and it is okay. It is part of this. If you are if you're selling stuff to people, grocery, whatever it is that you're selling, if it is 2 kg, make sure it is 2 kg. If it is 3 kg, make sure it is 3 kg. Don't give us weird kgs for less than what we are paying for. And God hates cheating in the marketplace. But this cuts across every single thing that you do. Cheating is everywhere. Cheating, when we talk about cheating, I think when you go down, it says he loves it when business is done above board. Above board. So for example, if you're a teacher, and there are two classes, slow learners too, that is, people who are very sharp. You'll find that most teachers, I'm not condemning teachers, I'm just giving an example. You find that most teachers, when they are going for this fast learners, they will prepare vizuri kabisa. They will prepare their best because they don't want embarrassment. But when they are going to a slow learners class, they just go freestyle. After all, whether you teach them or cheat them, they will have that mentality. Guess what? This is cheating in the marketplace, because these students are paying school fees the same way the other students are. They deserve the best, and I know the best for slow learners and the best for fast learners is different. How you will prepare in both cases is different, but as long as you give your best, you can look for it is out there in the internet. You can find it, the best way to teach people who are slow learners. As long as you're giving your best, don't just go to class, give shoddy content just because they're slow learners. That is cheating in the marketplace. You are not giving your best. Deep in your heart, you're not giving your best. It is the same way if you're okay, my dick should not do this, but it is the same way if you are serving a client who is over high class and a low class. Of course, those over high class will give you more money, so their service category will go higher. But if this particular person was giving you less money, give them the service that equates to their money. Don't treat people who are middle class or low class na madharau, and then ama tu hivyo tu, what do you want, like as if they don't matter. That is cheating, because they are paying for the services. Make sure you give them their best. So this is what cheating means. Cheating simply when you do anything below board, because it says he loves it when business is done above board. So ask yourself, that service that you're giving, is it above board or is it below board? As long as it is below board, that's cheating in the marketplace, and it is not right. Make sure the service you give in whatever place you are, it equals to the pay that you receive. If you are a hotelier, if you are in service industry, or you sell products, whatever it is that you're doing, make sure whatever you give is equivalent to the money you are receiving or to the pay you are receiving, because these people are paying for their services. It does not matter if they are fast learners, slow learners. It does not matter if they are high class, middle class, or low class. Just give services equal to the amount of money they are paying. And ask yourself, if Jesus was to stand before you there, will you really say that is your best, that whatever you are giving is your best? Because as long as you're not giving your best, then it means you're cheating in that particular place. And sometimes we get bored, we get tired. It is okay to get tired, to take a break, but you cannot always, in the place that you work, in the service that you offer, even in your ministry, you know, you can have a very good voice, but whatever service you're giving, or be very good in your ministry, but whatever you are giving, it may look best to others, but when you're unajua, whatever you're doing is just, it's just shallow, it's just lukewarm, it's just katikati. You know you can do better than you're doing. So whether it's in your ministry, you know, by ministry I mean wherever your area of calling, or it is in your workplace, or whatever it is that you're doing, just strive to give your best. Give your best, because as long as you're not giving your best, as long as you're giving below the standards, or it is not equivalent to what the pay you're receiving, or to who you are really, or to the to what you're receiving, then you're cheating. And I know for ministries you're like, but I'm not being paid. But guess what? That talent or that ministry, if in praise and worship and ushering, usher people with a smile, because at the end of the day, you're not receiving any pay, but you'll give an account to God for whatever it is that you do. So if it is below board, that's cheating. Again, I finish with God hates cheating in the marketplace, but he loves it when business is done above board. Yeah, so this is my take. What do you think? Am I being too much? Am I being too spiritual here? What do you learn from the book of Proverbs 11:11? I would like to hear from you. Thank you for listening. Shalom.